Good evening and welcome to Justeventonline News at 9. I'm Anifat Ismail. The news headlines. Federal government pledge to address challenges, seek citizens' collaboration. Kwara government unveils new strategies to eradicate indiscriminate refuse dumping. Abbas promised to empower youth for sustainable development. Federal government restates commitment to combating certificate racketeering. NAHCON offers 50% discount for CNG conversion. Doctors seek speedy implementation of import duty waiver. Nigeria government begins building of 216 housing units for civil servants. ICPC agrees top NAHCON officials over 90 billion naira Hajj subsidy. Artist welcomes Banigbe as new N90bn CEO. 3 other executive team. Maiden edition of Kwara closed table tennis tournament held in Ilorin. Wakama named best women's basketball coach of Paris 2024. Now the news in details. The federal government has said it established an online feedback mechanism to enable Nigerians, especially people at the grassroots, to hear their opinions and contribute to governance. Senior Special Assistant to President Bola Tinubu on Community Engagement, North Central, Mrs. Abiodun Esiet, disclosed this during a town hall meeting with the people of Niger on Sunday in Mina. She said the federal government is seeking citizens' participation, saying it cannot achieve growth and development alone. The Kwara state government, through the Ministry of Environment, has announced new strategies to tackle the menace of indiscriminate dumping of refuse in the state. Honorable Commissioner for Environment, Nafisat Musa Buge, made this known during a media engagement at the ministry's conference hall, while listing some of the new strategies, stating that indiscriminate dumping of refuse is a general phenomenon that requires urgent attention. The Commissioner emphasized the importance of public cooperation and support in achieving a cleaner and healthier environment.
The leadership of His Excellency Governor Abdulrahman Abdulrazak in its bid to eradicate indiscriminate dumping of refuse and encroachment on road for sustenance of a cleaner and better Kwara. Some of the new strategies include: 1. It is illegal to dump refuse on road medians, road dividers, roundabouts, gutters, drainage channels, and waterways. Anybody caught displaying wares or goods beyond the gutters on the roadside for trading activities will be penalized. The ministry, with immediate effect, will remove the larger road waste bin from the roadside or roundabout and place them in secure locations where they will not impede vehicular movement. Waste bin have been placed at different collection points for proper waste disposal, which will be transported to the final dump site. We have also put in place a well-organized system to evacuate refuse from collection points within 24 hours. Scavenging is no longer allowed in the metropolis. All previously registered scavengers are advised to conduct their businesses at the government dump site at Sokoto Ayekale off the expressway. We have engaged 38 commercial waste consultants and allocated them to different communities to collect refuse. Members of the public are expected to pay a monthly token or dump their refuse in government mobile collection vans whenever they come to their communities. The ministry will provide medium-sized waste collection bins for shop owners and households for proper waste disposal. The environmental task force and law enforcement agencies will be on patrol to enforce compliance. We will not relent in community engagement and media sensitization to discourage unacceptable practices and popularize the new strategies. As part of our effort, the ministry will be today.
The ministry also inaugurated its 300 task force officers to enforce compliance with the new strategies and enable the general public cooperate with the administration of Governor Abdulrahman Abdulrazak in its bid to eradicate indiscriminate dumping of refuse and encroachment on roads for the sustenance of a cleaner and better Kwara. IEDPU PRO Alhaji Nuru also commended the initiative of the government while pledging support for its success. He said the union had commenced community sensitization to ensure smooth implementation.
The IDPU, we are in support of this. We are in support of this laudable program. Look at what government is doing within the NAHCON of the state. They are spending taxpayers' money to ensure that they maintain public utilities, public infrastructures. And no responsible citizen will just open his eye and discover that most of this money spent on infrastructural facilities are put in bad shape. So I think we want to commend His Excellency and the Honorable Commissioner for this laudable program, especially when this one is even happening within our own confine, that is within the Northern Emirates. We are going to give the necessary support in ensuring that we educate the citizens, the people living, not only the citizens alone, not those people from the Northern Emirates, the Center Progressive alone, especially our members residing all over, but those of us that are also residents. We need to maintain a clean environment. We need to maintain a healthy environment. So we are going to sensitize the general public that is in ensuring that they don't just dump waste indiscriminately within the news and panel of the state. I think it's a laudable program, and we must give.
The leadership of the House of Representatives on Monday reaffirmed its unwavering commitment towards empowering young Nigerians as a key strategy for achieving sustainable development. Speaker Tajuddin Abbas gave the assurance in the congratulatory message to mark the 2024 International Youth Day, noting that the 10th House, under his leadership, has prioritized youth-oriented legislation and will continue to give issues affecting the Nigerian youth the utmost attention it deserves. The federal government on Monday reiterated its commitment to combating segregation fraud in educational institutions in its neighboring countries to safeguard the reputation of Nigerians' educational certificates at international levels. It also highlighted specific measures being implemented to streamline the student scholarship process to ensure that the serving students receive the necessary support to pursue their studies. The Executive Vice Chairman of the National Agency for Science and Engineering Infrastructure, Mr. Khalil Alilu, has disclosed that the agency would offer a 50% discount to drivers who want to convert their vehicles using the newly launched MyCNG app. According to a statement by NAHCON's Director of Information, Olusegun Adeoyenekan, Alilu spoke on Saturday while presiding over the launch of the Presidential Compressed Natural Gas Initiative's Convention Incentive Programs for the rideshare sector, alongside the introduction of the app. NAHCON's engineering training at conversion facilities in Utaku, Abuja. Actors have called for speedy implementation of the executive order by President Bola Tinubu granting tariffs, excise duties, and value-added tax waiver on imported pharmaceutical ingredients. The doctors, under the aegis of the Nigerian Medical Association, Ekiti State Branch, who helped President Bola Tinubu for the bold initiative, urged the government to surmount the challenges that threatened effective implementation of the waiver. The doctors lamented increasing levels of sudden death among citizens due to lack of access to healthcare services, noting that government at all levels must be deliberate in its efforts at ameliorating sufferings of the masses. The federal government has begun the construction of 216 housing units for civil servants at the Public Service Institute of Nigeria in Abuja. The outgoing head of the Civil Service of the Federation, Dr. Folashade Yemi, who led the kickoff ceremony, said Bola Tinubu administration remained committed to ensuring that civil servants benefit from affordable housing. Urged the civil servants to take advantage of opportunities, assuring them that the houses will be of high quality and affordable. Some top officials of the National Hajj Commission of Nigeria have been arrested by the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission over alleged mismanagement and diversion of 90 billion naira released by the federal government to subsidize the 2024 Hajj pilgrimage to Saudi Arabia. The officials were arrested in their offices and taken to the Anti-Graft Agency's office following their failure to honor earlier invitations extended to them by the ICPC. The Association of Telephones, Cable TV and Internet Subscribers of Nigeria has welcomed the appointment of Obafemi Banigbe as the new CEO of Nine Mobile Network Operator, along with 3 other executives. At his national president, Honorable Shina Bilesomi congratulated the new team on behalf of over 203 million telecom subscribers across Nigeria. Bilesomi expressed optimism about the team's ability to deliver quality service and promote mutual coexistence, fair play, and defend subscribers' rights. He equally emphasized the importance of collaboration between artists and the new Nine Mobile team, urging them to respect subscribers, engage with artists, and utilize their media platforms to educate subscribers about their rights. Last on the news is sport. The maiden edition of Kwara Closed Table Tennis Tournament took place on Sunday at the Table Tennis Arena, Kwara Stadium. The game featured matches between under-16 boys and girls and disabled men's and women's singles. Chief Press Secretary to the State Governor, Malam Rafiu Ajakaye, expressed excitement and admiration for the talent displayed by the athletes, particularly the people with disabilities. He encouraged young people to channel their energy into productive ventures like table tennis, while praising the state government for creating an enabling environment for talent development.
Well, I'm excited with what I have seen here. I have seen inclusion. We have seen people living with disabilities showing great talent in terms of table tennis. We have seen raw talent at display here. We have seen younger ones trying to outdo the seniors. We have seen professionals doing their thing. It's a great game, and I congratulate the organizers for coming up with something like this. It's a good thing. It's a time to encourage young people to come around and use and deploy their energy, their raw energy, in productive ventures like this. At the end of the day, whatever happens, the winners will go back home with something. Apart from the material gift that might be given to them, we will see the sense of pride, the sense of victory, the sense of the fact that I can do it. And we have also seen the fact that His Excellency has also created or strengthened the environment to develop talent. And we thank him, the people of Kwara State, Swan, everybody is grateful to him. And I believe that His Excellency will continue to do a lot more.
Organizer of the game, Dele Obashesim, appealed to well-meaning individuals to support grassroots athletes.
I am glad that this is happening today, and it is something I think we would continue to do. It's been amazing watching around and seeing young talents displaying their skill doing well in all sports. And I think it is something we need to bring to our community to see these young generations doing well, especially in the game of table tennis.
The executive chairman of Kwara Sports Commission, Coach Bolakale Magaji, who presented certificate to some winners, said the tournament aimed to promote inclusivity, showcase raw talent, and provide a platform for the people with disabilities to develop their skills.
Meant for the younger boys and girls and people living with disabilities. It's a thing to have a facility, it's another thing to have people to use it. We are very proud to say we have enough players to use the facility. You can see from what has just happened in this close championship. So it's a well-deserved applaud to the sponsor of the tournament.
Mr. Executive Chairman, sir.
For the people with disabilities to develop their skills. Nigeria's female basketball team's head coach, Wakama, has been named the best coach of the tournament following the exploit of the tag race at the Paris 2024 Olympics. The announcement was made by Federation International de Basketball after USA defeated France to win their 8th straight medal in the men's category. The 32-year-old led the tag race to their most memorable performance by an African team, both male and female, in the history of the Olympic basketball tournament by reaching the quarterfinals of the competition. All on Justeventonline news at 9 as a recap of the story. Kwara government pledged to address challenges, seek citizens' collaboration. Kwara government unveils new strategies to eradicate indiscriminate refuse dumping. Abbas promised to empower youth for sustainable development. Kwara government state commitment to combating certificate racketeering. NAHCON offers 50% discount for CNG conversion. Doctor seeks speedy implementation of import duty waiver. Nigerian government begins building of 216 housing units for civil servants. ICPC agrees top NAHCON officials over 90 billion naira Hajj subsidy. And on sport, Maiden edition of Kwara Close Table Tennis Tournament holds in Ilorin. Wakama named Best Women's Basketball Coach of Paris 2024. Thank you for watching Justeventonline News. Remember, if you are not making any mistakes, then you are not making decisions. For more news, visit www.justeventonline.com and to read more updates, follow us on our social media platforms with a tab at Justeventonline. You can also send us an email on justeventonline@gmail.com. I am Nig Govt. Good night.